Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from Plains GP Holdings, and believe me, the voting results are more exciting than watching paint dry, but we'll try to make it interesting. Before we jump in, if you like getting the real story behind company reports, subscribe to our channel. Also, join our Discord community through the link in the description for more discussions. This is an 8K filing, which is basically a report company's file to announce major events. This one is all about the results of Plains GP Holdings' annual shareholder meeting. Think of it as a corporate election report card. The big day was May 21, 2025. That's when the shareholders of Plains GP Holdings, a company with a funny name, Plains GP Holdings LP, voted on some important things. So what did they vote on? Three main things: electing directors, approving the company's accountants, and giving their opinion on how much the top executives got paid. It's like a yearly checkup on how the company is run. Now, for the numbers. A pretty good chunk of shareholders, about 83%, showed up either in person or by proxy, meaning they voted even if they couldn't be there. That's like having a good turnout for a school election. First up, the election of directors. These are the people who sit on the board and help make big decisions for the company. 4 people were up for election to serve until 2028. Let's see who got in. Looking at the votes, Victor Burke got about 463 million votes in favour, with about 5 million withheld. That's a whopping 98.9% approval rate. It means almost everyone who voted thought he should be on the board. Not bad, Victor. Next, Kevin McCarthy got about 401 million votes in favour with 67 million withheld. His approval percentage was 85.7%. Still a solid win, but a few more people had some reservations about him. Harry Peffernis also scored big with 463.7 million votes for him and 4.8 million votes withheld. That translates to 99.0% of the votes. Finally, Gary Peterson got 434.8 million for votes and 33.7 million withheld. It got him to an approval rate of 92.8%. The next vote was about the company's accountants, PricewaterhouseCoopers LLP. Companies need accountants to check their books and make sure everything is on the up and up. Shareholders got to vote on whether to keep them. Turns out shareholders were pretty happy with the accounting firm. Over 627 million votes were cast in favour, with only about 5 million against and around 706,000 abstaining. That's a 99% approval rate. Seems like they're doing a good job. Finally, there was a vote on executive compensation. This is where shareholders get to give their opinion on how much the top bosses are getting paid. It's non-binding, which means the company doesn't have to listen, but it's a good way to see what the shareholders think. The result? About 458 million votes in favour of the executive pay, almost 8 million against, and about 2.1 million abstaining. This is 97.9% approval rate. So now let's zoom out a bit and talk about what this all means. Basically, everything went smoothly at the meeting. Shareholders mostly agreed with the company's choices on directors, accountants, and executive pay. No drama here, it seems. Has and Plains GP Holdings appears to have a fairly unified shareholder base. This can make it easier for the company to move forward with its plans. Now for some warnings. Any company can face unexpected events even if everything looks good right now. Changes in the economy, new laws, or just plain bad luck could affect Plains GP Holdings. In conclusion, Plains GP Holdings had a successful annual meeting with strong support from shareholders. The company seems stable and on track. Of course, it's always wise to keep an eye on what happens next, but for now, things look pretty good. So what do you think about these voting results? Does it change how you see Plains GP Holdings? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this helpful, give us a like and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description, for even more insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.